All right, we've got a great product here. We have a Monocular Telescope, which is basically a spotting scope or a single lensed object viewer. So we'll open this up here. We've got a nice little carrying case to protect and weatherproof. Keep this away from you. It's got a little belt loop here so you can keep it on your side. You can bring it with you, nice and portable. Good to have. Get into the best part of the deal here. We have the Aperture. It's again a spotting monocular telescope. It comes with both a lens covers, lens caps. You can see everything in here is a high-duty polymer, so it's very durable, very weatherproof, very rugged. You can bring it with you. It's going to wear well. It's comfortable to hold on to. It's going to grip when it's wet. So this is truly a great all-weather, bring it with you wherever you need to go, whether you're looking at animals out in the wildlife, whether you're looking at maybe a sporting event, you're trying to see something a little bit further away, you're golfing, target shooting, basically anywhere you want to enhance your vision over a little bit of a distance. Again, nice, easy ergonomics. Got a little wrist strap here that you can put on so you can keep it by you. Big objective viewing lens here. We've got a 56 millimeter, which is a large lens, and it's made out of a BAK4 glass, which for those of you who don't know, that's barium crown glass. Most like viewers will use some kind of a resin or plastic, but the beauty of the glass is it lets a lot of light through. So you've got 99.5% transparency with the light, whereas most resins will knock that down. And you'll notice if you ever use different types of optics, as the sun starts to set, you get into that twilighty time of day, you start to look through this and everything looks way darker. Well, with that barium crown glass, it's going to be nice and visible. It's going to allow you to take really good shots, which we'll show you later in this package, with your iPhone or different type of a camera. But again, you simply hold it up to your eye. Nice, easy ergonomics. You have an adjustment for your fine-tuning of magnification right here, and then you also have just this little bit of a different narrows your view scope. So instead of looking at a nice big picture, you can look at a little bit smaller one. Last but not least, it is 12 times magnification, so you do get a good enhancement of your natural eyesight. But anyways, excellent part here. We're just going to set that down. We're going to go through the rest of the box. So next part here, we've got our little tripod that comes with it, and this is going to be part of that camera phone option, and where you can videotape and record and take pictures of those things you're looking at, whether that be animals, sporting events, different things. You can see here just a nice little compact tripod, folds up, folds down. You have your tightening nut here. Do want to go through most of these tripod makers. They substitute plastic parts in here, but as you can see, we've got nice heavy-duty metal, what is called the PTZ. It's your adjustable little multi-directional screw here. So your threads are going to be nice and strong. They're going to make a good connection, and then also you're going to have great stability with this. It's not going to wear out. You're not going to have that. Sometimes these stop locking after a little bit because they're made out of plastic. But anyways, great high quality parts as you would expect, just like the high quality lenses in the telescope. So then the last little bit here, and this is what kind of makes the phone camera action happen, is you basically just have a little clip-on device with a aperture lens that you will be able to hook onto the actual telescope when you're using it. So we're going to set this up. Just I've got a iPhone here, but it is supposed to work with Android as well as iPhones. So the one thing you'll want to keep in mind, especially with modern iPhones where we have all the different lenses and stuff on there, you just want to make sure that you have the proper one selected and set the aperture basically like that, where you can see I'm looking right at the primary viewing lens. And you can just simply double check that by opening your phone, and you can see I can't see any of the other parts of this on the background. So we're going to get this set up on the tripod and show you how easy this is to work and take pictures and video of what you've got. Our iPhone set up here with the little lens on the top hooked into it. We'll have the camera come around and follow me in, and we'll be able to see what you're looking at through the scope here. So just for a quick visual, we can just look above the scope and kind of see what we're looking at there. You can see the stop sign. We're looking at that no parking sign right in the background there. And this is just in photo mode. So you've got the nice wide aperture. You can see how clear it is. You can see how I can continue to zoom in here and really get the detail on that. Now imagine if that was a, you know, a nice bird or something else, or you can see maybe the little bit of the dog in the background there. Just to show you the ability of the camera, we're gonna zoom in, we're gonna find out what the house numbers are down there. You can see I'm well magnified. You can tell how good that lens is. I'm at 549 or 459, sorry, on the house number there. And if you look over the top of the telescope, you can just barely see that it's a white dot next to the door. So that's really how great of an optics we have on this lens here. There's very little distortion in the viewing as you magnify it. Usually when you magnify on a phone, you lose all that quality, but you know, it's a really good lens. So you can see there, it's set up in that nice tripod mode. You can go to video mode if you want. You know, maybe you're watching a race or something like that, and you want to capture that last 5 seconds of people running across the finish line. You know, boom, you start recording, and you basically got it there. That's how easy this is. Great tool, great additional functionality in this, makes it really useful. As you can see, nice stable viewing platform with the tripod underneath. I believe you could use it without the tripod. It's going to be a little bit harder to film that because you're going to have to hold both of these together, but a great product overall. Recommend checking out this nice little telescope.